Yo, what's up? We are back. It's Trav, and we're going to be doing something a little different. Today, we're going to be talking about how anybody can get their dream car, bro. Right now, I'm in the caddy. I'm just chilling, and I want to make sure you guys know that anybody can get any car at any age. Like, there's really no age. You could be 60 years old, or you could be 16, and by the end of this video, you will have gained something from this. Now, let's get right into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is know, obviously, what kind of car it is you want. Now, for many people, they already know exactly what they want. For me, I remember I was 16 years old. I was working at McDonald's, and I would always see this car right here, this Cadillac. This Cadillac come through every single day, bro. I would be chilling. I would see this caddy come through. I was like, damn, bro, I got to give me a caddy. Like, them Johns are hard. So a lot of people, you know what you want. Like, a lot of kids nowadays, they want the Hellcats. They want all that shit. And you can get that, bro. So have an idea of what kind of car it is that you want. Like for me, bro, I always wanted a caddy. Like this is my car. So I remember I was 16. I was working at McDonald's. Literally my first job ever. I was working at McDonald's flipping burgers, and within 2 months later, I was driving this car, man. And really, that's all that it comes down to is having your goals set on something, bro. And that's super important for sure. Now, the next most important thing, and this is a huge, huge thing many people do not realize, you need to understand depreciation. Depreciation is what's going to allow you to grab a car just like this for much cheaper than you would have ever imagined. Now, a lot of people don't even understand what depreciation is, so let's get right into it. Simply put, depreciation is just when a car comes out and then a year or two later, it's got a few more miles on it, it's not worth nowhere near as much. However, the issue is when the value of the car is worth less than what's actually owed on it. This is what depreciation is, and you see all the time in the by understanding depreciation, this is going to allow us to get the deal that we want on the car that we want. So let's say, for example, a car comes out next year. It's 2026 right now when I'm recording this. It's going to be 2027. So let's say you want a 2027 Blackwing. Now, in a year, that car is not going to be worth nearly as much as the sticker. Right now, a 2026 Blackwing, 2027 Blackwing, they're going for over $75,000 sticker price. Some of them over six figures. If you wait simply 12 months, 1 year, not even, that car is going to be worth between $40,000 and $50,000. And now you just seen almost a 30%. So we went from 70 to 100K to now it's worth 40, 50K. And it's been 1 year. So the car is still basically brand new. There's not a lot of miles on it. It's been 1 year, bro. It's basically a brand new car and you're getting $30,000 deal. That's what depreciation is. This is why I tell people you should actually buy a used car instead of a new car. Because if you buy a new car, you're just going to end up wasting so much money. And this makes it very difficult to get your dream car. You might be saying, wait, why buy a used car? It's gonna fall apart on me. Just wait. I got more steps. Just stay to the end and you will see it's all gonna make sense. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you see a used car and it's in good condition and it's got a few thousand miles on it, maybe it's got less than 50,000 miles, then honestly, bro, I would take that deal any day of the week over the new car because of depreciation. You're just gonna get more value for your money. You can then take the money you saved and invest it into the car. You could do so much to it. So yeah, that is going to be a key thing in getting your dream car at any age. If I hadn't gotten a used Cadillac, it would have been very difficult for me to get any type of car like that at 16 years old. So that's why I would say get a used car that's just clean, low miles. You don't want one that's super high miles and low accidents, of course. It's got to have no accidents, bro. Now, the next step to actually acquiring your dream car is going to be saving up for that down payment. Now, this car here, I only put down $4,000. There's many ways you can get $4,000. You could go work at McDonald's for 2 months. You could do a lot of things, bro. There's many ways to go about getting 4 grand, but you don't even need 4 grand if you have credit. Now, credit is super important. For me, I didn't have any credit. I was 16 years old, didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't even get a credit card. So that is going to be something I would say. If you have credit and you have, like, say, your parents or your grandparents, and you have them, and they can go ahead and help you with that, then go ahead, bro. But for a lot of people, myself included, that don't have credit, you're going to need to save up a large sum of money, preferably a few $1,000s for that down payment. Otherwise, you're going to walk in the dealership and they're just going to laugh at you, bro, because you need to have money in order to buy a car. Now, this next method is honestly some crazy game that not a lot of people know about. This is how you can protect your cars from getting repoed. I'll give you a perfect example. We just had a vehicle. The sticker price was $36,000. So instead of going ahead, going to the dealership and saying, all right, guys, I'm gonna finance this 36 grand with you, so that way if I fail to make a payment, you know, they can come steal it anytime, bro. They can come take that. Let's say you do that, you're making your payments, you don't got the bread 1 month, they're gonna come get that car, bro. Like, you're gonna get repoed. You don't want to be that guy that got his car repoed. Never. That's just not a good look ever, bro. So what I do is I go to the bank, right? Say, all right, it's worth 36,000. Now you're gonna go ahead and get a personal loan from the bank. They're gonna give you the $36,000 to buy this car because they understand you're using it to purchase a car. Now after you purchase this car, the dealership, the car is paid off. So in their eyes, they can't take it. The only thing that there is now is this new personal loan. Now, if you understand credit repair, there are ways to where if you miss a payment or two, you would be able to be okay. You would have the car fine and your personal credit would not be affected as much. Now, this is just one loophole people can do to kind of protect yourself when you're buying a luxury vehicle. This is something that I do for all of my vehicles to prevent them from getting repoed. Now, cycling back to buying used cars, it's very common you're going to have to do some work on a car, especially when you're buying these high-end vehicles. Now, I'll tell you guys, this Cadillac that I bought here, when I bought it, we actually swapped the motor. We did so much to it. So, like, really, if you're buying a used car, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you put a new motor in it, bro. You can put all new parts on a used car, and it's going to be way more reliable than any new car, especially the way things are going nowadays with the warranties, bro. I'm hearing so much different stuff from people that have the warranty issues. It's just not a good time, bro. So that's why I would say you always want to build it rather than buy it. But you know what I mean? That's just me personally. That's just my opinion. There's so many ways you can go about it. You can get the repo titles. You can go on Marketplace. But make sure whatever you do, bro, find that car that has a good deal. It could have a scratch on it. Like, let's say, for example, your dream car is a Hellcat. A lot of people, their dream car is a Hellcat. You can find the Hellcat. All right, this one here, it's got 30,000 miles. All right, it got stolen. Okay, it needs a new motor. That's going to be the one, your project car, bro. Of course, it's going to be way cheaper than the other ones because you're going to have to put some money into it. But if you do that, you can then get your dream car for way less. You know what I mean? You might have to put some work into it. It's not going to be easy by any means. But you'll end up having your dream car for significantly less at any age. I mean, really, that's the best feeling is when you have a car that you've worked on and you can see the progress of it. But yeah, man, that's really all I got for now on how we can get our dream cars in 2026. Hey, man, that's really all we got for this one. But I hope y'all enjoyed, bro. It's been a great day out here. It's sunny out, you know what I mean? Make sure you get outside. Follow for more, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you guys haven't seen me on TikTok, Trav Gets Money on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, man, we out here. We're gonna grind. We're gonna make 1 mil this year, and also reach 1 mil followers on TikTok. And hopefully we can get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube before this year ends too. But yeah, man, we got some big things coming. I hope you guys did enjoy. I did enjoy making this one. It's definitely been a good one, but hope you guys also get your dream cars just like me. God is good. Stay blessed up. Yes, sir. We out.